Hi everyone, and welcome to Mondays with Molly. Today I have my friend Anna here, and we're going to talk a little bit about Anna's journey and what led her to Daymark. She has a fascinating story, and then we're going to dive in a little bit deeper about just what a day at Daymark looks like. And Anna, tell me a little bit about your family.
I was adopted when I was 6 or 7 years old.
Okay, you were adopted into a family when you were 6 or 7 years old.
Yes.
And did you go to school after
Yes.
that? Okay. And then after you graduated from high school, what
I
did you do?
actually did not graduate from high school.
Okay.
I did not finish high school at all.
Was school hard?
Yes, it
Yes.
was definitely hard.
So tell our audience a little bit about your diagnosis.
I have ADHD,
Okay.
autism, mood disorder, and intellectual disability.
Yes. And you are so smart and so capable. And I cannot tell y'all how much Anna has grown since she's been at Daymark. She is like a different person. I tell her this all the time because one of the coolest things about Anna is about 6 months ago, she came to me and said, I really need something to look forward to do. So we hired her at the front desk at Daymark. And every day, what kind of tasks do you do at the front?
I help with packages, receiving them, telling people, hey, you have a package. Hey, you got DoorDash food. Or, hey, you need a willow change.
Right.
Or just anything in general like that.
Yeah. So you're kind of like an office assistant.
Yes.
So I call her the Girl Friday. So that means she just kind of does anything that any of us need done. And she's so, so helpful. So let me back up just a little bit. So you were adopted at 6 or 7 into your family. You have an awesome family.
Yes.
They took amazing care of you. And as you grew, they started to learn a little bit more about your diagnosis and the things that you had done.
Yes.
Because before you were adopted, you had experienced a lot of trauma.
Yes.
Yes. And so when we experience trauma when we're younger, a lot of times we carry those things into our adult life and we have to heal.
Yes.
Right? And so you're still healing.
Yes.
Yes. And you're growing in so many ways. And so let's talk about what a day at Daymark looks like. So do you wake yourself up in the morning?
Yes, I do.
And how do you wake yourself up?
I wake up to an alarm.
Okay. Did you learn how to set your alarm?
No, I just set it on my phone.
And so it just goes off the same time every day?
Yes.
So you get up and get dressed, and then what?
Go down, get meds, eat breakfast, go back down, get everything I need for work, bring it down to the area where I'm working, get everything settled, sign in, and start getting to work. So you get yourself up in the morning, you get yourself dressed, you go to the nurse's station to get meds. So you're getting a little bit of support there because we want to make sure you're taking your meds the same time every day. Yes.
You go to breakfast, which is already prepared for you.
Yes.
So you're not having to cook. What do you like to eat for breakfast?
Oh, I love having the fruit. I love having the biscuits, the bacon, the little surprises that Cam makes.
Yes.
The pancakes.
He does surprise us with pancakes every once in a
beignets.
while. I know. That's the New Orleans coming out in Cam.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So we have awesome. Airmark does our food here, and they love our residents, and they just, I think, make such good food for y'all.
Yes.
So you have your breakfast, you go back down to your house, get ready for work, and come up, and then you're ready to go.
Yes.
And how many hours a day do you work?
I work 9:30 to 1:30.
Okay. So until lunch?
Yes.
And do you do it 5 days a week?
Yes.
Okay. And then you're off on the weekends?
Yes.
All right. And then in the afternoons, let's talk about what your afternoon looks like. So you get off work, and then what?
So if I'm typically in the mood, just like a chill mood, want to hang out, I'll just call up a friend and say, hey, what are you doing? What's up?
Yeah.
You want to hang out? I'm off work.
Good.
Because either they have work, I don't, or they're working and I'm not working. So I'm like, hey, let's see what we can do and hang out.
Yeah.
Or if it's typically a day where I'm just feeling like it's a snooze fest, I go in, take a nap, and then wake back up at dinner time.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes you got to take a nap after working hard, especially with how much stuff is going on at the front desk. There's a lot of stimulation happening at the front desk. If any of you have been to Daymark, you know that is like the hub of all things happening.
Yes.
So then in the evenings, you have dinner. And then in the evenings, what do you do?
In the evenings, I will try and like stay active as much as I can. Just get some sort of fitness in.
Yeah.
If there's open swim, I will go for a swim for a little bit or even the whole time.
Yeah.
Or just have some friendship time with my friends. Yeah. Maybe watch a movie or play some games.
Okay. And then do you go back to the nurse's station to take meds at night? Okay. And then you do your night routine all by yourself?
Yes.
All right. So that's so independent. Like you're doing 90% of your day on your own, right?
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about when you feel a little bit down. That happens sometimes, right? And so what do you do?
So typically when I get down, I like to go into my cottage and just turn on some music, just any type of music. Doesn't matter if it's sad, romantic, any type. Doesn't matter the genre. Any type will just lift me up.
Good.
And it will just help me feel better.
Yeah. So one thing that I love about Anna and her journey here at Daymark is she used to really withdraw when she was upset, and she would just kind of shut down. And she is so expressive now, and she's so good about asking for help. So she knows she has some coping skills.
Yes, I do.
That she's learned about what to do when she feels a little down, and she's really good about reaching out for help too.
Yes.
So she'll go to a coach, a trusted coach, or to one of our directors, and she'll say, I'm feeling a little down, I need to talk. Yes. And usually we can work through it, right? And you're pretty good about getting that sunshine back.
Yes.
Yes. You're very optimistic, and so I love that about you. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on.
No problem.
Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
All right. We hope you have an awesome day. See you later.
Bye.